Why hello, and welcome back to another live stream slash video for my friends out there. And today we're actually gonna do some Rise to War with the new opening screen. Oh, it's very nice. Look at this. We've got a nice little music, and it's spring, and Bilbo's right here. It'll be great. Welcome back, everybody. And right before I forget, thank you so much to my wonderful patrons, just in case at the end of the live stream I forget. They're awesome. We have a new Ranger. We're having more and more of us in the Discord. It's pretty exciting. And thank you, Mr. Revel, for being a Royal Guardian supporter of the channel. It really helps out. But again, my friends, today we're gonna play the beginning of Rise to War. This is gonna be real chill. If you are not a big Rise to War fan, later you don't watch this, that's fine. But if you are, we're gonna be going over it. I'm doing as streamlined as I can starting, and it's just gonna be fun and relaxing. And I'll talk and play, and we'll just see the new season, season 4, War of the Ring. So let us begin. Here we go, my friends, here we go.
It is the greatest adventure that any hobbit would ever set out upon. It started with an unassuming ring that eventually made its way to the Shire on Bilbo's 111th birthday. A celebration of his life was prepared. Bilbo made a speech at the end of the party, announcing that he would go on a journey. And as he donned the ring he had found all those years ago, disappeared into thin air, Bilbo left the trinket to his nephew Frodo and departed. Gandalf had his suspicions about the ring. After entrusting the ring to the care of Frodo, he set out to get to the bottom of things. At last, Gandalf was convinced that it was the fated ring, Sauron's one ring. Thrust in the heat of the fire, foreboding elvish script appeared on the surface of the ring. With this, Frodo was suddenly torn from his idyllic life in the Shire, and so left home with his friends on a mission of much gravity.
Wow.
Sauron, the Dark Lord, learned of the reappearance of the One Ring. He dispatched the Nazgul, his eternal servants, in search of it. Meanwhile, his allies prepared for war. In Isengard, an army of mighty Uruk-hai was raised in secret. Ambitious lords and vassals, tempted by power and riches, led their armies to fight for Sauron.
This is epic.
Facing such a threat, the free peoples of Middle-earth steeled
I will
their
answer your
wills
question. Let's
and
watch the rest of
prepared
this.
to defend their homes. Bold alliances were called upon once again. Longtime friends and long-kept promises would rally a defense against Sauron. A struggle between good and evil for the fate of the ring.
Wow, what an opening. That was epic. All right, so for people who are watching this later or right now live with this good question, it is not a card game. It is a strategy type of army. It's more like Risk. Think of Risk on the phone, but I'm playing on the computer right now. But yeah, it's more of a Risk game. So it's pretty cool though. It's a really fun game. I love card games. I have nothing, but I definitely think this holds my attention more. All right, in this campaign you were good. So there's only 4 factions in this season. All right, this is an RP space server, closely main event of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. As one of the many individuals fighting in the War of the Ring, you will either fight on the side of good, allied with other good factions against evil, or vice versa. Unbeknownst to the common folk of Middle-earth, the One Ring has been identified, and brave hobbits are taking it to Rivendell to seek counsel on what should be done with it. Sauron's armies are on the march, seeking to conquer all of Middle-earth. Meanwhile, Sauron's ringwraiths are out in force hunting for the ring. They just explained this in the video, right? Hello, what's up, everybody? Aha, yes, hello. So anyway, yep, very cool. I'm starting a little bit late because I was gonna do a stream, which you might have saw on the channel yesterday, and the devs put it off 2 hours. Here's how the new Season 4 works right here, which I just talked about in that bag end video I made a few days ago. Basically, it's going to be you're taking land as the ring bearer NPC or computer character moves, and we're supposed to try to get him all the way to Mount Doom, and the enemy are going to try to stop us. So I'm going to be Lothlorien. You are about to enter an all-new season, the same journey. As voice of the rings, I know, data will be retained. Okay, good. All right, so I have to be Lothlorien, because that's what we're being this season. All right, Elven Wisdom, Commander XP plus 5%. And you get March Wardens, which are a special tier 4 units. So here we go. Very exciting. Now, I love the music, and I'm just hoping that it's not going to try to copyright me, because that sounds like the music from the movies. And usually they do their own music for Rise to War. So we'll find out. Maybe it'll be able to pull the music out later. So, I will talk as I go. You're welcome to ask questions, you guys. Never heard of this, huh? All right, well, it's been out for like a little over a year, the game, but it's getting more and more traction, and they're doing basically new things each season. So there's like kind of like new objectives, right? So they kind of take the board and the idea of the game, and they're like, all right, we're gonna make a new idea for the game. Because it used to be you took capitals and places all over and stuff, right? Okay. All right, Renowned Conqueror. We're gonna see what I got last season right now. All right, boom. So I got everything last season. We did great. All right, season 3 was good. Rebuilding Glory, season 3, which was a different kind of campaign. This season, that season, there were all the factions. There's all like, I don't even know. There's like I can't think off. There's like over 10 factions, I think. But this season, it's just gonna be 4 and 4. They took a few out, and it's going to be totally around the movies and books. All right, so summary. My personal ring was level 215. Number of Middle Earth regions explored, 39. Number of recruiting commanders, 34. Season prestige, all right. Ooh, see journey. I want to see my journey real quick. This is last season, all right? This is what happened last season. So this is where I started. That's where my base started, right next to the Argonauth. And then, all right. That's where I joined the Fellowship. That's our first place we took the Wold, or the War, yeah. All right, I got to summon Gandalf. That was exciting, yes. And Celebrimbor. These are, you get here, once you get a hero, you get them the whole season. I also got Thorin last season, which was exciting. All right. That was my first 200 tile. There's different tile levels for people who don't know. I love this background music though. This is cool. This is just for the game. Gimli occupied a 260 tile, and there's my first 300 tile. And then we took Dol Guldur on, which was the main objective last season. But that's not gonna be the main objective this season, because the main objective is gonna be Frodo in this season, which is really exciting. I think it's gonna be really cool, you guys. It's going to be very fun indeed. And welcome to everyone who just got here. I see a couple more of you joined us. All right. All right, and then Voice of the Ring Dispatch and the Siege Commander. This is when we basically, the last big thing we did, we took the Grey Havens, because they were taken. We were allies with Lyndon last season, but they were taken by the other faction we were fighting, so we retook it back. All right, sweet. So that was the previous season, which is exciting. All right, so now we're starting. All right. So there's an event right off the bat, it looks like. The Spring Festival. The Spring Festival has begun. It is time to send protections, all blessings. Oh, right. Well, what can we send, everyone? What do you guys all want to say to the world chat that no one will read anyway? Ho, ho, ho. Hello. Wait, let's just put, we'll be like, hello, world, from Voice of the Rings. I am live streaming, yay! There we go. There we are. Send it to the world chat. I have live. All right. Anyway, cool. So we got our all chat here. Hi everyone! Woohoo! All right. There. Let's let everyone know. Maybe we get some more people to come hang out with us. All right. Again, this is a hangout live stream, you guys, for this game. So, and we've got a nice little setup down here. I'm gonna move my camera for a second. So you can see right here at the bottom right, we've got the normal layout of the game, and I will answer questions as we go for people who might not know the game, but I'm sure majority of you know this game. And I like how it's got like the little spring thing going on right here and stuff. So, well, let us do our very first thing. Where to start? All right, I'm gonna focus for a second, you guys. All right, so basically, the first thing we gotta do is we have no ring power, right? Let's go ahead and click this thing. This is our objectives, all right? Ring level 1. Okay, we got a ring level 1. It might give us some little quests to do right now. March 1 time, occupy a tile. All right, well, let's go to our ring here. Or actually, let's go to our commanders. Which commander am I gonna use? Well, you all know I love my Gimli commander. So we're gonna use Gimli. And then I will re-equip some more stuff, but where's my Gimli? There he is. Gimli, where's your weapon? Equip your axe. All right, we're gonna have him have his axe, Ballin's axe, which I just refined in bag end, so it's 6% and 6%, which is exciting. But let's see here. I would like to. I think I'm gonna go with just giving Gimli as much focus as possible right now, and I'm gonna put his quilted armor on in the future. So you're gonna have that for now, Gimli. I mean, might for Gimli. So he'll do as much damage as possible to tiles, make me lose less troops. All right, and then for the other one, I believe I'm going to have him wear. Guess I'll just give him this. Yes, he will take the full helm, Gimli. And then for his special item, he will get the Erebos Pride, probably my best item that I have in this. I mean, it is obviously. I put all my work into that item. All right, sweet. Now he's level 1, so he doesn't really, or you know, he's not level 1, excuse me. But we are gonna do points into Durin's Blood. I'm not gonna full out point yet because I want to actually put some points into. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 1 point into that, 1 point into that, 1 point into that, and 2 points into that. Boom. All right. If you guys have no idea what I'm doing, I can answer questions for you, but right now I'm just gonna play normal because I just did this because I thought it'd be a fun hangout for all of us. You know what I mean? For my Rise to War friends, because a lot of my people who like Rise to War content are like, "You're not doing anything," and I'm like, "When season 4 starts, we'll do stuff." We will. All right, so I'm gonna take a level 1 tile. 1 tiles are always the ones that just look like grass. So, and it says right there, 1 power. So I'm gonna go ahead and march and, whoop, I'm silly. All right, we got it. We have to go in and give Gimli troops. All right, we also need to work on our buildings. So let's enter our elven base. I wanna see what it looks like. Oh, it's so beautiful and tiny. The base will grow as we level it up. Okay, guys? It will grow as we level up. One thing that a lot of people do, that let's not be noobs about this, don't levy. Don't levy early, don't. Just wait. It'll be 2 hours before the 4th one's filled, and then a couple hours after that. Play for a while, get your buildings built up. Now, for what I will show you which ones, whenever you upgrade an elven quarters, Rohirrim quarters, all these quarters, the levy amount goes up. So you want to just wait, because you'll be able to level up a bunch of these real quick in the first couple hours of the game, and then it takes a lot longer, the game. But the game's really fun at level 1, so, because you get to do stuff really quick, and like, everything's easy. So like, for example, this only takes 5 seconds to build instead of like 2 actual days. All right. Yay, we have an apothecary. Good. We need people to be healed if they're wounded. All right, let's just keep upgrading everything. And I'm not going to get this. You can get a 3rd builder. I'm not going to do it right now because everything's so fast, but I will do that later on. Well, you know, I might do it anyway. We'll see. All right, I can upgrade my med hall already. Woohoo, 20 seconds. Oh, yes, I love going from level 1 to level 2. It's so easy. All right, and then let's go ahead and upgrade our elven. Wait, what does it need right now? Elven quarters level 2. This needs to be main hall level 2. So we're just waiting for the main hall. Main hall's almost done. Barracks, can I start recruiting some units here? Yes, I'm gonna, I have 2,000 ready, but I'm gonna start 15 minutes to start recruiting more, get that immediately going. All right, I like this background music. Now, I don't know if this has always been the Lothlorien music or if this is just for season 4. I think it's just for season 4. It's great, it's fantastic. Upgrade those, all right. Conscription post, let's get the conscription post upgraded. All right, upgrade Elvic. See, there's the woods goes up and the levy goes up to 600. That's why you don't levy at the beginning, because it's so easy to get 4 for 1 levy, and you only get 5 levies every, you know, group amount. So we're trying really hard. We're trying not to make any new mistakes here. If I make one, I'll laugh at myself, I promise. Okay, so what's this? Okay, cool. Wow, okay, this is the Ringbearer's current corruption level. We must stop Sauron's forces from expanding their search further to ensure the Ringbearer's success. Oh, cool, okay. By the way, Gandalf's here in the corner if you want to see him. Here's Gandalf. There's Gandalf with the ring. All right. This is the Ringbearer's route to Mount Doom. Occupy the regions adjacent to the, including the region the Ringbearer is traveling through to hasten his advance. Okay. All right, so obviously he's going through Hobbiton. Is it 14 hours only? Oh, he's resting at Hobbiton right now. Got it. All right, all right, we have our seasonal thing. It looks like they're giving us a scary looking hammer. Okay, all right. It's pretty scary. I'm gonna loot that stuff I have to loot there. Sweet, all right, cool. So that's the new objective screen. So that's like our objective screen right here. The Fellowship progress. Very cool, all right. So I wonder where the Fellowship will go, if it will matter or if he'll do the exact route. I'm assuming they'll do the exact route to Rivendell, you know, to us, and so on. What is it? Oh, there's us. Oh, wow, we're like right next to Rivendell, I just found. Okay, all right, sweet. Cool. And I don't mind showing people that because in this game mode, it's not gonna matter if you know where I am. Ooh, look at this. We've got a whole little event. Very cool. All right, so this event goes till next month. Wow. Oh, I love that music. It's fantastic. Fantastic music. Bilbo's Riddles. Welcome to the partake in the Bilbo's Riddles. During the festival here, I'll be waiting here to challenge you every day. All right. You can challenge me on your own or team or with another tactician to take me on. If you can answer all of my riddles correctly, then you receive my special gift. All right, sweet. Well, I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm gonna probably do that with Jethros later because I bet you we get more for 2 tacticians. Yes, 2 perfect rewards. See, you get a little bit more. You see the more stuff right here above me. So I'll do that later. I need to keep going on using stuff too. All right, and then we got the spring thing. Cool. We have our daily. Let's do our free one. See if we get anything good. Nothing. Woohoo, let's do our 200. And nothing. That's okay. Oh, spring, what is this? Oh, cool, look at it. We can choose one of these heroes. I might do Eladin. I'll have to think about that later. I'll pick later. I don't know if I'm even gonna do that. Again, you guys, I'll do a couple box openings this season, but I'm not, I'm being frugal. I'm not gonna be spending a lot on anything because you can't see, but I'm really excited that we have a new computer that I have to build this week. Hey, look, it's a frog. Croak, croak. Okay. Hello, Mr. Frog. Oh, he just gave me a reward. Oh, I guess you just come here every day to get a reward. Sweet. All right. So let's go back into here. Let's go to our barracks. And, oh, I need to go to my commanders, excuse me. This one. And I need to go to Gimli. Give him some archers. And have fun taking some level 1 tiles. It's funny because I have been around here, so I know it's around here. But wow, look at all these mobs. Holy mobs. Mobs a moly, what in the heck? Why are there so many mobs here? What? They increase how many mobs in the game? Oh look, here's a friend next door. And this is the crossing, and Rivendell is right here. Look at that. Look how close we are to Rivendell. Rivendell. All right, sweet. So Gimli took that tile rather easily. He leveled up. So I'm gonna throw some more points into Gimli. I'm being very specific in the way I put stuff. Collect the eggs? Where are the eggs? I gotta look at the eggs. Hold on. Someone said collect the eggs. Is this Easter egg hunt? Where is the East? Is it back in the thing? Right here? Collect the eggs, I heard. Baggins Garden. Event period after, okay, it's carried out. In the event you will be able to obtain garden coins by doing special events. All right, there's a whole lot of stuff here that I should be reading. But I'm not going to because it looks boring. All right, let's look inside here. Oh, okay, this is like the decorating Christmas tree thing. Oh, I see, you can kind of like, you guys, I'm gonna make a fence. Yeah, there we go, fence. What is this? This is like, I don't know. This is just totally random. This has nothing to do with the game, by the way, everyone. This is just, I don't know what this is. This is just for fun. This is to get those little kids that really want to like make their house in the game want to play the game. Oh, okay. You can get 2 Matham coins by collecting eggs. I know of 5 of them. Okay, are they inside the event area or somewhere else? Is this an egg? Oh, got it. Okay, so they're just in the art. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool little thing. Okay. All right, so let's see if I can find the rest. You guys see any others? Is this where I just do this across the entire screen? And one of them is at the recruit commanders, huh? All right, guys, here is the tavern. Oh, look, it's all decorated for Easter. Oh, man. And happy Easter to you guys, even though it was a couple days ago. Or the spring festival in this. I did a whole video for that, guys. I did it on the resurrection of Gandalf and Glorfindel. Thought that'd be appropriate. If you guys want to check that video out on the channel, it's on my lore playlist. Go to the Matham. Okay, so wait, there is. What? Go to the Matham thing. All right. We're having a wonderful friend here. He's up there commenting on the top left. All right. On Bilbo's hair. What? Are you talking about the Matham thing or back at the... One of them next to Radagast. Go to the Matham. All right. I don't see anything on Bilbo's hair here. Unless we're talking about Bilbo inside the event. There is. There's a hidden thing, you're saying, on Bilbo's hair. Where? Oh! Ah, I think I got it! Okay. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. All right, awesome. We appreciate the pointers. Thank you, my friend. All right. So, Gimli has leveled up. I'm gonna click all these because it drives me crazy that red dot's there. Feels like I haven't completed something. So, I'm gonna click all the heroes so it stops telling me there's new things to do. Click, 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 click. Wow, this app doesn't like me. All right. I'm like, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I love the background music. And the birds. It's really awesome. Really well done. There we go. All right, sweet. Oh, you can't use evil heroes. Uh-oh, yep, that's fine. Okay. So we claim that chapter 1 is done. Distant rumblings. All right, here we go. Infrastructure expansion, chapter 2. All right, we're already done with barracks. We're already done with our main hall level 2. Now occupy 2 more 1 tiles. Gimli, you know what to do. Oh wait, he needs one. He needs more troops. Have some more elven archers to your back. I know you're doing most of the damage, I understand, but still, have some more elven archers. All right, and then I heard another one is in the garden. Is there any in here, like hidden? So I also heard that the red book is like bugged out. That's what I heard. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it and see what happens. Not bugged out as in the end of the world if I do it. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to yet. I don't know if my guys are strong enough. Let's see. At the recruiting commanders. Okay, I might not be strong enough to actually fight these yet. Yeah, I should wait until I'm a little higher level, my guys. This is gonna ending up just constant. Well, I mean, I did that, but it won't be enough to get through, so. All right, so at the recruiting commanders, there should be an egg, huh? Is that it right there? Was that it? The corner? I think I got it. Very cool, very cool. Well, thank you for showing us that, my friend. All right. All right, let's get this dispatch. Oh, wow, I got a lot of people to dispatch. We're gonna put Faramir on that, and then I think, I'm trying to think who my other dwarf is gonna be I use right off the bat. Probably Dane. So I'm gonna use those dwarves to, I'm gonna save the rest of these for a little bit later. Sweet. All right, let's be moving on and get going here on actually like moving along. Yeah. All right, we got any event things going on? Well, we have our normal ones. Bink. I already have these, so I'm gonna claim those. Oh wow, look at all this stuff they want you to spend money on. Oh my gosh. Lots of money. I'm not going to do that. Free. Oh, I like free. Free is good. In the Shire. Oh, I like that. I like that little emote. All right, well, that's just money spending. We don't need that. We can do things freely. Season pass. Okay, that's there too. Got it. Got it. All right, and then we got our normal stuff that we can claim. Stuff as we play. Sweet. Awesome. See, it's funny because this. People always beat me to this right here, right at the top 3, and then I end up being one of the top 3, if not the top 1, for the whole season. This season, season 4, I'm not gonna make that my goal. The last 3 seasons, I was either first or second or third in the thing, and last season I was first almost the whole season until I just stopped playing the last 3 weeks because I was like, I'm bored, because we had nothing to do. So then other people just farmed up some tiles. But I basically stayed first the entire last season. That was fun. Yes, out of thousands of people, I was in the top of the ranking ladder. In both ring power and personal production. Which is this thing right here. Oh, I don't know what. Ranking. See, right there. Looks like a lot of Gondor players already flying up the ranks. Personal production. Yeah, I was through the roof. I was so strong. All right, that's all right. We'll do more later. Let's, oh, Gimli got another level. Sweet. Let's put more troops to him. And again, thank you all for joining me, for hanging out. What is the prize? Oh, for the, it is, I already looked, so let me look again. It is the progress, nope. Oh, interesting, look at that. That's kind of cool. It's like a back and forth battle. Uh-oh. I already don't like the balance of power there. Maybe the evil players are gonna play later today. It is a, what is that? Gigantic hammer. There it is. That's the main prize. All right, and what are we talking about the prize in here too? This one? Looks like it's equipment. But that's the one you were talking about. Not very great prize actually compared to the last few seasons. That was like a commander and stuff. Interesting. All right, Gimli, continue on. All right, we are done with chapter 2. Claim. Yay, resources. Unit type development. Yay, we can have horses. I think I will increase this spot here for a second though. So what I'm gonna do is, for a second... Oh no, darkness, what happened? No one can see my credit card information. Ha 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 ha. Give me 1 second. I'm only spending a few dollars. But it's very handy, you guys. It's very, very handy to have the extra builder spot. Because now I can have 3 things at once for the next like couple weeks. All right, we need that upgraded. It's weird playing elves, but that's okay. Dwarves, I'm a friend to elves, so it works out. Yeah, season 2 prize was really good. I think I got the evil, what's his name? The cripple orc. Gothmog? Yeah. All right, we got some more things done, and occupy 1 10 tile. What, Gimli, are you ready for a 10 tile? I think you're ready for a 10 tile. Where's my 10 tiles? There's a 15 tile. 15, 30. 15. What? 10 tile, way over there. By the way, I have a new search engine, you guys. You can go to the little search thing, and you say any, and then you can do what you need, which, what I want is a 10 tile. Search for a 10 tile. Oh, there's one over there, too. Holy moly, those are... I think the best one to do will be to go for... Am I gonna have to kill some mobs to get them off my 10 tiles? Because that's annoying. There's so many mobs. It's a 15. Well, this is a predicament. Alright, that's a 10 tile. Let's see. I can't really get to it, though. I'm trying to think how I could path to it. Right? Oh, are those 10 tiles? Oh, those are 10 tiles. Sweet, we'll path to those. Okay. Alright, I need another commander ready to do more 1 tile, so it's gonna be a... Alright. I think my other commander... I'm trying to debate it. You know what? I might want to use... What respect do I have on this boy? I do have Elroy here at level 5. I'm thinking I might use Elroy here because I'm Lothlorien this season. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm sure I have some stuff that could work for him. I mean, yeah, commander performs an attack. That's a focus thing. I have this one. You got counterattack. This one could be good too for him. But I think I might just give him something that's really strong. Alright. One of my stronger items. Speed, attack. Yeah, I guess I'll just give him the cutlass. Just have the cutlass. Just use the cutlass. He'll be fine. I just have to level up my heroes a little bit more since I just started, and then I'm gonna do the red book. Oh, interesting. It's giving them over and over? That seems like a glitch. Alright. We're gonna give him that, and then... And then maybe I'll just give him this for now. Because I'm not gonna be using those other heroes, so I might as well give him the best gear I have, right? Alright. Yeah, why don't you take... Let's see. I'll just give you... what's best for him? I don't think he uses focus at all. But it will protect his troops. I'll just give him that. So he gets to heal. Or, no, I'll give him this. That makes more sense for him to have right now. Alright. Let's see how we're going to build him. Alright, so we're going to build him. He does damage himself. Deals damage. Alright. 2 ally units. Recover HP. Ooh, we got our new units. Sweet. Horse archers. Oh, it is, these are focus-based things right here. Alright. I'm gonna go with Grey Company. Well, Half Evan's really good. Allied defense and speed. It's Manish unit. Okay. Oh, okay. Very cool. I think what we'll start with, though, is this allied units damage dealt, allied damage additional for each allied man, elf, or dwarf type unit present. So he's kind of like a mix. I'm going to go with Grey Company. We'll start with that. Give him some units. All right, we've got more things done here. Wonderful. Alright, again, we gotta get over to those. Where are you, Elro here? There you are. Starting fresh in this game. So much to do. Bum, bum. So I have not yet tried the red book. No, guys, I have not. I'm assuming you guys are all playing too right now. And if you're not, you could be on your phone while you hang out in the stream. I mean, that is a possibility. Or watching this video later. You could be watching the video, hanging out, and playing at the same time. If you're someone who doesn't know the game, it is free, and you can get it on your phone. And if you have a decent level phone, it should be able to play it. The music keeps changing every time I attack a tile. Alright, sweet. I think we can take this 10 tile with Gimli. Evenly matched, I like it. Get it, Gimli. It says evenly matched, but in reality, Gimli is going to destroy it and it won't even be close. Nice. Alright, good to know. I need to be recruiting more troops because recruiting is really fast right now. By the way, you guys, see these buffs up here that start right when you first log in? That is why I do so much at the beginning, and everyone should be, when you first start the game, use these buffs, guys. Your soldier death, they don't die as much, you move faster, your commanders heavily wounded recover time is negative 90%, so they do die, they're instantly back. Commander stamina, 50% less use to take tiles and fight things. Really good, you guys. Really, really good. All right. Next thing I want to do here. The ring. Let's open our ring panel here. Oh, not quite. Not quite there yet. Alright, we've done it. We've taken our 10 tile. What is our next objective? Objective board. Alright, settlement development. Very fancy way of saying that. Alright, construct your level 3 outpost. Alright, I need to keep these things building. I keep forgetting to keep these things building. I'm having fun talking and then I forget. Conscription post. Alright, upgrade that. Anybody got any other questions that I can answer while we just wait for things to build? All right. All right, so I'm gonna claim that, and then I need to take another 10 tile. Gimli is at level 4, which is awesome. I just realized one thing you have to remember, guys, is keep recruiting, and I keep forgetting to do it. All right, which means I need to go into my barracks real quick. And I need to be having people recruiting. Because I'm gonna get myself, there we go. Make sure your stuff's recruiting, having more troops coming in. I do have some people wounded in the apothecary, so I'll start healing them. 6 minutes. All right, Gimli, take this. Take it now. Slaughter your enemies. All right, Gimli's gotta take this one. Give him a second. He's got this. He's real fast. He'll finish this objective for me real quick. Go, Gimli. Yeah. All right. Aha! Cheers and the tavern tales. Insufficient queues. Ah. All right. Gimli's probably getting close to me on taking a 15 tile. Let's see if he can. So a big thing you guys need to think about when you're taking tiles, okay? And I have some videos on this in my Lord of the Rings Rise to War Legacy playlist on the channel. For example, let's say here's a 15, right? The next up after 10. Let me hover it. All right, so this is a beautiful balance, as in my guy is much stronger. The bottom one is me, right? The green. I have much stronger power, and Gimli I know is really good and he has good gear, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him fight this tile and take a 15 now. Now, if it was even, I wouldn't recommend it, because you're gonna lose a lot of troops and it's gonna get you behind, especially when you're starting like this. So you gotta think about that. Hello, DeBombadil 19. What's up, my friend? The reason being, Gandalf is very good, but my Gimli slaughters things very quickly. He slaughters things so fast, in fact, that he loses very few troops, because the enemy are like, haha, I'm going to kill your troops, and Gimli's like, you're dead. Oh, I'm dead, okay. My Gimli does a lot of damage. He does a lot. He kills them in the first few rounds. My Gimli is not weak, not very weak. And also, I don't end up using, I want to use the heroes that I'm going to be using later. And I will probably be using Gandalf later. I don't really use Gandalf a lot. Though I might be using Gandalf the White, possibly, because that might be really good with Lothlorien. But for the time being, for the start, I want to make sure I'm using the ones I know I'm going to be using endgame. So I can get them up as fast as possible. Gimli is one of those. Yes, so Gimli took that no problem. That answers your question, my friend. RBB. All right. Lumber Camp, level 3. But that is a very good question, because a lot of people use Gandalf, guys, for people wondering why he asked that, because Gandalf has a lot of healing potential, like a lot, and he helps your units not die. So you could just keep doing stuff. Gandalf, and I'm assuming you're talking about Gandalf the Grey, right? Because there are 2 Gandalfs, it's a little confusing. 2 different heroes. It's the same Gandalf, bright and lower, but there's Gandalf the White, which also has some healing, but Gandalf the Grey is the one that has a lot of healing. He's like a super healer. This guy, Gandalf the Grey, has a whole tree that's like, heal my units and evasion, and he blinds the enemy so they can't hit him and all this kind of stuff. So I'm wondering if I'm going to use Theoden this season, because I mean, we will still have horses, and I really like Theoden. My Theoden's pretty strong, but I will have to think about it. Right now I'm just chilling, having fun, and just starting up. Fellowship Rally! Sweet, I'm gonna be able to join our fellowship here soon. All right. Let us start. Now, I'm gonna show you one of the best things to first get with your ring power, right? That is one thing we're gonna talk about soon once I have ring power to spend. All right. Elven Quarters. Let's get that leveled up. Main hall needs to be 3. Can I get the main hall to 3? I'm doing it right now. Sweet. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes, that is one of the reasons we're in Lothlorien for Season 4 right now, right? Yeah. RBB, I'm assuming you're probably still finishing up Season 3, right? In Glory thing? Because they're all over the place, the seasons. I just found this out the other day, but I was thinking they were all, like, grouped, but they're not. They're all, everyone's in different time frames. So there's some people that are still doing Season 1 stuff, apparently, so, from what someone told me. All right, I'm going to take another 15 if possible. There's another 15. Get it, Gimli. Get it. Can Elro here take this 10? He can. Go get it. All right, so there's that one. We need to take another 10. Occupy 4, 10 or higher tiles, which is, I'm taking 15s now. Ha ha ha, because Gimli is amazing. And I'm supposed to build a fellowship hall. All right, but I need my hall level 3, so I got 3 minutes before I can do that. Is there anything else I can do as I wait for that level 3 hall? Get that one going. Yeah, Celebrimbor is the reason that me and Jethros wanted to play Lothlorien. I'm thinking I might be using, I have Celebrimbor. I forget what, let me see what rank I have him. Well, he's almost rank 5. I could use Celebrimbor. Maybe I should be using Celebrimbor. But I thought Jethros is gonna be using him, and I think Jethros might have him 10 almost. And that's why I was thinking I'm gonna try Elro here, because Elro here is already 5. So, see how good he is with the elves, Lothlorien. Alright, progress to main hall, getting there. Alright, now Gimli is level 7. Let's pack him in with some more troops and make sure he has his upgrades for his new level. My Gimli build, yes. So when you build Gimli, all right, so right here, the main thing that a lot of people don't realize with Gimli is it doesn't matter when you put your active skills in first, your first point of active skills, and I've talked about this and I have some guide videos, so you wanna go look at our Gimli video. But make sure all in is the first point you put in, okay? So again, first point, like see 1 out of 7, that's all you have to do. You just have to have 1 in. But you need to make sure you put a point at least in heavy wounds. You're gonna use all of them. Break defense, heavy wound is right here behind the camera. And whirlwind first, 1 point in each. Then make sure you put your first point into all in. Then you can max them up however you want those 4 abilities. But make sure you do that, because if you're going to do it with these 2 trees, because of the damage, then his all-in isn't wasting damage of the other abilities, because he'll do that last, and then he'll do it after you do break defenses. So the way the skill order works, we've looked at it a lot. That's just how it works. It's very interesting. They don't tell you that matters what order you put them in if they land on the same turn. If they land on the same turn, that's the trick key to that thing right there. All right, and then you could also put points into these. These are great too. If you don't have the 5, the Glittering Cave, it's, I mean, really the best build. 2 points in Lockbeard, 1 point into Protect Elves, right? So you can get that. You have a dwarf front line with Guardians, and then have Elves in the back, archers. That's a great. Just have those 2 support. But then max out Durin's Blood, max out the abilities, and then, you know, you can even max out this. And then I would say this is kind of like a secondary thing more, and so is Hunt Down. A little bit more secondary, but you have extra points by the end, stick them in there. Because my Gimli usually has extra points, so he'll have like 4 or 5 points in this with like 2 in this and like 1 or 2 in that. And then he'll have all these trees maxed out. He'll have the Glittering Cave tree maxed with everything in Durin's Blood, 2 points in this, 1 point in that. There's my build for that. And then that's been my favorite build over the last few seasons. I might adjust things in the future, and if I do, I'll make a video on it. But and then I'm using the items down here behind the screen. I have this one I'm using, right? That's like my best accessory. And then I'm giving, right now, I'm letting him use the full helm, right? Helps us defend his things, gives him a bunch of might. And I'm using this one right now, but I would recommend, for this question for you, if you are fighting into other focus heroes and units, or people that do stuff with a lot of focus damage, use a quilted armor, because this thing's insane. Like, use the quilted armor. It gives a lot of might still. In fact, it gives more might. It just doesn't give the gallant, so I lose 6. So right now I'm just using scale mail because it helps me kill tiles faster. But later, when you're fighting big tiles that have focus heroes and stuff, quilted armor. That's the way to go. Hope that answers your question. Oh, I forgot to put my point in. Whoopsie daisy. Again, this game is a lot more chill though. Like there's a lot of thinking involved, but at the same time for me, I'm like, I can kind of just relax and enjoy. Let's get more points, try to get Durin's Blood up there. All right. I can't take a 30, can I already? That would be insane if Gimli could take a 30. Not quite. Like, see the difference here? I wouldn't recommend it because I'd lose a lot of troops. It's just too big of a discrepancy in strength. So we're gonna go for the 15 here. Go ahead and take that Gimli. All right, Elro here has also leveled up. I'm debating if I want to be using Elro here. I don't know. I might just stick to all my dwarves. I have fun using my dwarves. I'm such a dwarf. You know? I mean, you guys know that. If you watch my channel, you know I love dwarves. All right. Okay, well, let's, I want to get to where I can join my friends, because they all started, like, 7 hours ago, because, again, I was doing a live stream before the beginning. I stayed up till 2 a.m. to do it. And then the devs put it off 2 more hours, and I'm like, I ain't staying up till 4. Nope, nope. So I went to bed, and then just planned to do it 8 hours later. All right. All right, build Fellowship Hall. I should be able to do it now. All right, Fellowship Hall, so we can have fellowships of Voice of the Rings. Get my production up there of those. Alrighty, perfect. Now this should be able to be upgraded as well. Hurry up, AQ, hurry up. My watch is telling me I need to get up and stretch, you guys. Okay, I stretched, I'm good. We keep going. All right, well. Anyone else have some questions for me while of course I probably should focus and keep up, where I'm gonna like do things wrong. Create or join a fellowship. Well, obviously I want to join a fellowship. Those are not my fellowships. Let me find out which one is our fellowship real quick right now. What is... All right, there we go. I will have my answer in a moment from the team. Well, I guess I'll have Gimli just take another 15. I don't see why not. He's doing it so nicely. There's a 40. Okay, so I'm gonna have Elrod here taking this one tile for me. Ah, the early levels are so fun though, because you can take all tiles. Later, when it's high level, you're just looking for 200s and up, these big ones. And then it's like everything looks miserable. But now everything is bountiful and there's resources everywhere. It's great. All right. Oh, there's us right there. I already got an invite. Sweet. All right, I guess they already had thought of me and sent me an invite. So this season right now, unfortunately, a bunch of us got split apart. As we know, I was already talking to Riot and Slain and some of the other Torn fellowships, and then some of my friends from Division 55. You guys are all awesome. Everyone's great. But me and Jeff was wanting to play Lothlorien, so we went over here to join, and we were with Slain, but then Slain combined with Riot because they realized they barely could fit. So we're like, okay, well, the group of Division 55 players are with Torn last season, and a couple other people joined over here, and Veyron was at Lothlorien, so we just joined them. And basically, then everyone got split. We all got put to different seats. So we'll have to work out combining with our other friend groups next season again, but for this season, I guess we're gonna make some new friends, all of us. So anyway, that's what we're working on right now. So I can be helping people now, which is good. All right. Treatments. Oh, Rate. And I'm assuming most of us that are hanging out watching, the 8 of you right now, are also playing, so that's why no one is asking me questions, which is fine, because I can focus then. But I'm happy to answer any questions if you guys have any more, too. Don't feel like I'm going to get mad or something. I would never do that. How dare you? I'm sure a lot of you are like, Zollin could never get mad. Maybe that's not a thing. That's what my friends in real life always joke. They're like, Zollin, do you ever get mad? And I'm like, sometimes. It's not really my thing. I don't like to be mad at people. It's not fun. Being mad at people is not nice. All right. Gimli's getting stronger. Gimli is level 8. Now can Gimli take a 30 tile? Because that would be amazing, Gimli. Oh, he's evenly matched. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I'm doing it. Go, Gimli. Take that 30 tile. Let's see how he does. Straight on level, right? So he's taking the first 30 tile of the season. Let's see how he does. I got a stuffed up nose today. I don't know what it is. I woke up with it. Allergies or something. Bum. Ba-da-dun-dun. Let's see, what can we have him take next? That's a 30 tile. That's a 10 tile. Elro here, can you take a 10? Yes, you can. Take it, my friend, take it. in the chest, the new commanders, like Treebeard you're talking about, right? Treebeard and that other... Oh, whoa. I'm not doing anything right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, there it goes. Let's look. I'm not quite sure why the music is having a freak out heyday, but... Ooh, yikes! Lost a lot of guys for that. Wait, I mean that... Oh no, I didn't lose that many. Wait. Oh, a bunch... A bunch wounded. I didn't lose too many deaths though, but we did take it. Gimli did get it. Gimli did most of the damage, but Gimli's like, these elves, they can't tank anything. What in the world is happening right now? My thing is freaking out. Nothing has changed. I haven't changed anything in the last few seconds. I don't know what's happening. All right. There we go. Let me close that for a second. Let's see if that helps. There we go, that helped a little bit. I like how when it lags, it makes the music sound like it's like an old recorded like record. Sound it's doing. All right. All right, we gotta get more people in the queue to recruit here. Okay, there's the things I have to build. Build it. Grain tribute. Huh. Insufficient Vespian gas. Oh wait, no, wrong game. Wrong game. That's a... You guys know what that is. That's a StarCraft 2 joke reference. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. So conscription post and barracks need to be level 5. Get that one going there. Make sure everything is going. Conscription is not going. I don't like that. You guys need to be conscripting more people to our cause. Join us in taking over the world. Ooh, we got some stuff we can loot. Expansion bonuses. Join our fellowship or warband. Warbound is the counter evil side of a fellowship versus a fellowship. Depends on what side you are on legions. Alright, we're almost to Durin's blood. This is good. And by the way, with the build order, I was curious about this. What is the build order for... Yeah, of course, dwarves are at the very bottom. That makes me so depressed. I felt like dwarves were at the bottom last season for me too, with Rohan. I guess I'm just not lucky with that. My dwarves, why are you so far away? Ah! Guess I'm just gonna have to focus on using stinking elves. Well, I guess I could use wardens, right? They're pretty tanky. And they have counterattack, which is kind of cool. Maybe I could use my counterattack weapon with them or something. Alright, let's say hi to everybody in the fellowship. Oh, hello. Who's this? I'm already having a friend request? Alright. Hello, everyone. We have an egg emote now? Uh-oh. Egg emote! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh. You found a mysterious spring. Oh. Oh, that was one of the things you had to do to get the egg. Oh. This is why you do everything, guys. All right. Hiya! Hanging out. We'll let everyone know. Ah, there's quite a few of us here, though. It's been very fun, very fun. All right. What? My phone is exploding. 4 different people just sent me a message. I'm live streaming, I can't answer. Alrighty. La la dun dun. All right, so we're doing pretty good. We got decent resources going. Now again, I'm getting into the bottleneck of just not having enough troops, and that always happens. It always ends up happening sooner or later. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can fill up Gimli's. There is no way I'm filling up Gimli's. I do not have enough troops. Well, what I might do is we'll call Gimli back and we'll put everything in a different character and let them start taking some tiles. So let's go ahead and recall Gimli. And then we are waiting for our barracks to complete, and we will be done with chapter 7. And that is how fast. Look at that. We've been playing for just barely an hour, and we're already almost done with chapter 7. So you really move very quickly at the beginning of Rise to War, and then it slows way down a couple days in, a day or two in. And then you're playing the normal average speed of the game, right? All right, I think what we'll do is Elro here will get some troops from Gimli. Gimli, you're gonna have to give up your elven friends for a while because I need them. I'm almost thinking I might get my... There we go. Fill that out. Ooh, we got more stuff. Awesome. Not helping anybody else? Impossible. Claim! Task progression! Ha-ha! Oh-ho! Power source. This golem. There we go. It's a little bit better of a Gollum voice. All right, we gotta capture 2 level 30 tiles. Well, Gimli is going to have to do that once I have some more elves in a little bit. For now, why don't we have Elra here take another 10? Oh wait, that's way too easy. Can you take, Elra here, can you take a 15? Would a 15 be asking too much, my friends? Where are the 15s? It's the hardest part when you restart the season. I forget which ones are 15s. All right, we'll use the search thing. We'll use the stinking search thing. What do I need more of anyway? Well, there we go. All right, well, that doesn't help me, now does it? That's definitely a 15, right? Yeah, it's a 15, of course. So, over here, take that 1, and then you're gonna take that 15. I wonder if I gave Elroy here imparted wisdom. Let's go look. So guys, there's an imparting wisdom system, which I'm sure if you play you know, but basically you can give some of your weapons to impart wisdom. I do not. I can give him some more points right now. Here, have some imparted wisdom. You can break down all of these weapons. go. Have some more imparted wisdom. Apparently I had a bunch of weapons from something. Have some more imparted wisdom. All right, there we go. Now we're hitting the end of our. That's okay though. We can use blue ones. All right, and that should do it. Let me just make sure it's not. Yeah, that's fine. Impart wisdom. Sweet. That is fine. All right, sweet. He is full imparted wisdom now. Still got a couple more people who don't, but most of my heroes do. That I use a lot. But now I can go over to Elro here, and he's gonna even have more points to use because I gave him 4 more points basically, and his here is immediately 50% familiarity, which is a whole nother thing for those of you who don't play the game. Familiarity of a hero's armor is basically means that when you put armor on, it loses like half of its stats until you use it with taking tiles or doing battles, and then it gets up to 100 and it has the full stats. It's so people can't just flip armor really fast, but what Imparting Wisdom does is on that hero, whenever you, all those 4 different Imparting Wisdoms, they give 4 skill points. Each one is a different piece of armor for the hero, helmet, chest piece, accessory kind of thing, and when you put in a piece of armor and switch to them, it's instantly 50%. So it just makes it faster. So it's good to have Imparting Wisdom on your hero if you're switching armor a lot. As well as 4 free skill points to put in your tree, which is great, of course. All right. I think I'm trying to debate if I use Gandalf the White, or I'm probably gonna use, my Dane is level rank 7. I probably should be using Dane as my next hero. But it's also really nice to have Dwalin when the dragons come, because he's really good at killing the Balrogs and dragons for the event. I think we're gonna get Dane started though. So we're gonna give Dane his hammer, which is glorious. Have your hammer of Moria, my friends. Have your Durin's plate. Have your wonderful iron helmet, bassinet. And then you are also going to get, I forget what I gave him. I believe I gave him, I think he gets the Drums of Moria. Yeah, I think that's what it was. All right, there we go. He is set. So now the way I like to put my points into Dane, there's a exact order. I'm trying to think what I'll do. Now this one isn't gonna help me because this is more for, it does damage, but it only helps increase my dwarves' defenses. So, I might just put, see, and this only helps my dwarves as well. So I think he's going to be built like Gimli, with just mass damage. That's the only problem by using him with elves, is that he really needs dwarves, and he doesn't get dwarves until a lot later, like we already looked, because I'm Lothlorien. I knew these were gonna be kind of things that I was like, frustrated about, but that's okay. Figure it out. Ironfoot's just really good. I think I'll just maybe use the first and second tree. I might just put a bunch of points into this. No, I should do this. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna build him like I build Gimli. 1 point into that, 1 point into that. So he's got damage, and then I think I will just fill out Ironfoot to start with, because it's really strong, and it's early. All right, there we go. Sweet. So we're gonna have Dane take a few little tiles here. All right, Elro here, you've done good. You've done good, my friend. So I'm going to have you get less troops, come home. And then we're gonna fill out Dane here. Where are you, Dane? There you are. He's flying past us. All right, let's have Dane take a couple 1 tiles around us. I'm gonna take that tile because I want to be able to get into that area. And I just realized I never looked at the new chest for you. You were saying look for commander. See if I do not see, to answer your question, in the last question that was put out like 5 minutes ago. I don't see any of the new commanders in this chest. Oh wait. Oh, hey! I do. I can get respect items for Treebeard. Answer your question, yes. Oh, I didn't realize Treebeard was a tier 3. Yes, I can get Treebeard. I get his invitation. Let's see if I can get the other heroes, the new ones. Yes, Falcon, a new dwarf. I have to have him. I have to have more dwarves. All right. And then who's the other? I think it's just those two that are the new ones. There's a new one on the evil side too, I think. But so yes, I can get them. I can get Falcon and Treebeard. They are in my chest. I mean, I have to get them though, and they're purple and gold heroes, tier 2 and 3. So it's gonna be kind of difficult and challenging. Ooh, it's... No worries. Thanks for hanging out so long. Have a good one, Epic Kingdoms. Hope you have fun the rest of... You're finishing up Season 3, so keep it up. Yeah, it's probably what it is, RBB. I bet it's just... They just did it for just Season 4. They probably do it as a test, too, to make sure that they balance and work good, the heroes. That's my guess. I probably should have put a point in Coalition because I remembered it helps. It has a chance of triggering Dane's special item. I made a mistake. That's okay. When he levels up again, I'll put it in. But yeah, this ability, critical potential of dealing an extra 20% damage whenever he attacks. That works with Coalition. It counts as a Coalition's weird because it actually does act as an active ability, which it doesn't look like it does the way it says things. I need to be building more structures. I didn't realize I was not building structures. Dang it, I keep forgetting. Keep going, keep building structures. I know, I hate that when you're having a really hard battle and then a push shield just decide they're just gonna leave. It's like, it's like we wouldn't lose, but now that you all left, it's assured. It's unfortunate. It happens in real life too. Not just in games. Many battles were won and lost on those same principles. All right, sweet. We have another point, so I'm gonna drop that point into his Coalition. Or I'm sorry, not Coalition, Vengeance. Deals physical damage once time each round. Vengeance. I thought it was the other one. That music is really epic, and you know what? It sounds super like High Moors, like Scottish English, something. It has such a sound, doesn't it, of that? Can I take a 10? Go do it. Take a 10. So my ring power is probably high enough now to... It is! We have some levels, my friends. So, what do you aim for when you start? All right, you guys, what you need to aim for immediately is get 1 point into this, get 1 point into this. Get your points into your stamina for your heroes, but most of all, the most important one is your control. this one. Increase how much stuff you can use with your gathering in mock battles. In fact, I probably shouldn't have done gathering, but that's okay. I'm gonna put 1 point into that. Also, it is important to put a point into dominance at level 5, get more territory limits. That's also very important. But I'm going to... Ring level needs to be 10. Darn, I can't even get to there yet. So, I am just going to put... I'm going to save my points. I'm just going to wait. Just going to save my points. Because I'm going to put 1 point into this, and then 1 point into that, and then I'm going to fill out control, fill out stamina, make sure you're dropping a point occasionally into dominance when you have the minimum level. And then, yeah. Those are the important ones to think about at the beginning of the game. Alright, I need to capture another 30 tile or higher. So I need Gimli for that. Alright, well done. Now, as you can see, he loses a lot more troops than Gimli does, because my Dane still doesn't do as much damage as Gimli right now. Alright. By the way, to my friends that are in the group that are using our Discord, we're gonna do like little squad things that Varon was doing. So if you're someone who came over to Lothlorien this season to play with me from Division 55, our old group, or any group you just want to play with me, make sure you let them know so you can be put in squad Ironshields in our group. So basically, you're just kind of under my umbrella, just so you guys know. Because then it'll be easier too for me later to be like, oh, we're moving, and then I know who I know wants to stay with me in Jethros, you know, that you guys follow. So I don't just leave people behind and then feel bad later. All right, we're doing good. Upgrade 1 commander to level 10. So I need a commander to level 10, and I need another 30 tile. So really, it's gonna be Gimli. We're gonna be using for that. So. Yeah, and he's almost 10 anyway, so we're doing great in that area. All right. Let's take off all these troops so I can use them somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a lot more troops there going. We can start another hiring queue of archers, archer horses. We can start some more building over here. Elven quarters level 4, main hall level 4. All right, so I need to get the main hall to level 4. I can start that 40 whole minutes. Woo! I don't know if we'll be doing the stream that long. I thought we just do 2.5 hours. All right, maybe we'll still be doing it. This is kind of just a fun hangout anyway, right? I wonder if I should just take a bunch more ones right now. I probably should just try to take other tiles and then rotate them out. But then I lose a lot more troops. But not if I just take 1 tile, so I won't lose troops. See, that's the issue. I want to try to save my troops up. So why don't we just do... I could do Zollin to take some tiles and give him the healing. I want to use Zollin because my Zollin is rank 11 or 12. And he is healing, so it's easier to take tiles with him, at least early on. Let's give him his weapons though, real quick. All right, so for Zollin, I think I gave him. Did I give him the hammer defense? I'm trying to remember which one I gave Zollin. Oh no, he gets his own friggin'. I forgot. He has his own. His rank 10 item. Whoops. That would have been awkward to find and be like, ooh, I forgot. All right, so let's see. We're gonna give Zollin now. I gave him this anti-burn reduction, but I don't think he needs that too. I might give him the quilted armor for a while. Because it gives him focus, which he does need. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the quilted armor. He's gonna use it for a while. I'll switch him and Gimli out later if I want to. All right. Forget, I think he might have just had a regular helmet, but I think I will give him a better helmet for a while. You know what? Actually, this gives him more might. I think I'm just gonna give him this. Give him the full helm. And then for his other item, let's think here. I did have him have this, but I think I'll just give him the pipe that gives him healing every round. Gives him focus, because I think with my build on him, he is gonna need focus. Because I'm gonna make him the musician and healing. I'm not gonna really turn him into full auto attack damage, even though he has a good weapon for it. Because I'm thinking it'd be better to have him be a healer. There, we're gonna do that to start. We're gonna make him like that, and then give him some troops, and yeah, he's gonna help me take tiles and heal troops, which is not really my ideal end build for him, but for now, that's what we're gonna have. I think that'll be good. All right, let's have him take some 1 tiles. Go, Dwarven. Because I really should be filling out how many tiles I can have, because I can have 35 right now. I should be filling it out, because otherwise it'll slow me down, because I'll be gaining resources and ring power per hour, even though it's only 1. I'd like him to take more 10s and stuff, but again, I don't want to lose more troops, because I want to save up my troops right now so I can take a 30 and progress through the quests. So I'm gonna stick with giving him, see, he didn't lose any troops for taking that just now. Any. Alright. Help out my friends. When I click that and click that help, I'm helping people with leveling and stuff. Yeah, Musician's so good early too, because it buffs your army real early. It's really, really good. I don't need to build out to this, do I? That's a 15. I'll just take this 1 tile here. Alrighty, well done, Dwarven. Where are you guys all at? So some of you are still in season 3, right? So those of you watching who are possibly playing right now while you watch, like with the new season, like, are you guys pretty in? Have you already played many hours, or are you starting new like me right now for season 4? All right, so now I just need to get the level up. We're gonna be waiting on Gimli. I mean, can he take this? No. He can't take it. He'll lose too many troops. So I guess we'll just finish out taking these 1 tiles over here. Probably good if I just do these 1 tiles out here like this. So I have access to all these later, these tiles. Instead of bunching up around me. It's better to do like octopus, like lines of 1 tiles out if you can early, because then later when you need to delete those, you can keep some of the ones connected to things out here, so you can immediately get to your 130 tiles and whatever you have out away from your base. Oh, okay, you're gonna start in 36 hours. So are you on the next War of the Ring one then? Join the next one? Me and my friend were actually wondering if we should have joined that one. We were like, maybe we should have joined that one. I'm gonna take that 10 tile, I think. I think I will do a gathering, a mock gathering here. Who's gonna be my gatherer? Temporarily. It doesn't give XP, so I'm like, who do I give it to? I guess I'll just give. Boromir, you want to be the gatherer? reason I want to use a little bit of my ability points is just because I want the timer to start charging up them. See, there's a timer. Well, you can't see it. I'm in the way. Right here. See the 17 out of 20 right there? I want to make sure that timer is going because it wasn't at all. So, and it's going to be a while, I think, till I can actually get to putting points into control. Because again, the trick and the reason you put points into control early is because there is a 24-hour period that your points will max recharge, the whole group of them, no matter what. And if you do more points in your control points, what happens is it's a lower time, right? Because you have to fit more max into that 24-hour period. That's why you do that. It makes it faster. You get those points quicker back. And of course, if you're gone for 2 days, you'll have more points than you get back maxed. Okay, so here, look at this real quick. This is what kind of made me worry right here. This makes me a little bit worried about balance. Free peoples occupy 20,000 or more tiles and occupy more than Sauron's forces when time is up. So, a little bit worrisome to me that there are 33,705 tiles occupied on the good side and only 10,000. That's like a 3-to-1 difference. So, little worrisome. I don't want it to be just I want the evil side to have a good balanced battle. But again, the way this game mode works, it might work out because this could be a bunch of people who play on the good side and then leave, or just are farming tiles and don't realize the objective of the game. So it could end up being that it's a very balanced and even game still. So it's just a little bit worrisome, that's all. And of course, we have many hours for people to join still. They might add more fellowships and groups from evil. We'll see. All right, another question up there. Let's see. It is, oh yeah, we looked at that a second, like 30 minutes ago. Let me look again. So we go into, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. We go into this up here. And so new journey, you're gonna click this thing right here. And unfortunately, it's just equipment, tier 2 equipment. You get to choose one. Select a chest. Exquisite. Tier 2 armor thing. Unfortunately, that's all it is. The commander thing for that season 1 was really cool. I don't know if they're gonna do that again. They probably thought, oh, that was a little, we gave them too much good stuff. And then we were like, yes, we want more. Give us more. Oh, we love it. I'm just gonna upgrade his air, just for fun. He's not even be fighting. I just want to put it in these points, just so it stops telling me that he needs points. All right, so I will move to this one here. Now I'm really spread out in a good way, so I can reach all these tiles over here. I like the fact that there's no one else on this. Oh man, look at all these 200 tiles I can get though. And there's a 230 and a 230 and a 200. Ooh, very nice. And there's no one here yet. I'm kind of glad it hasn't dropped anyone else nearby. It probably will. I mean, I've got one friend over here, but there's the crossing. I got 2 friends, there and there. I just hope that doesn't drop someone like here and here. It probably will later, and here. Because then it's gonna be me battling. I feel bad when I take a 200 tile next to a person too, because it's like, they're like, oh, I wanted to use that. You know, like, it's just harder if it's, you feel bad. They are stingy, yes. They're like, what? We can give you free stuff that you could use real money to buy, but it's digital? Thanks. No, you asked too much of us. I think they want people to earn it too. They don't want people to feel like that commanders are just being thrown around like, because I mean, you can easily earn commanders without paying real money, right? So I think that's the, oh, a bunch of 10 tiles right here, sweet. Let's get them all. Yeah, I could get him being removed, definitely. That's a good plan. As you can see, he's set up there in the corner. Start removing some 1 tiles before you hit max, which is a good idea. So basically what you do is they take 30 minutes to remove. So just, you don't want to bottleneck yourself if you're doing this. So you start removing tiles ahead of time. But remember, don't remove the tiles that are connected to other tiles you want farther out. So remove the ones that are like useless. Like, again, I'm going to keep this one here because I'm connected to these ones. And I'm going to keep this one here because I'm connected to these ones right here. So it matters what you remove, so think about that too. But you gotta think ahead. So there's a lot of things you have to think about, but once you get that, it's really pretty easy. I need to run into the room and get a snack. All right. Well done, Dwarven. Sweet, maxed out musician. Wonderful. Smashing 15s now, I see, Dwellin. Wonderful. So now there's that big of discrepancy. That's fine to attack because it won't be really an issue. Because you won't lose a lot of troops. If there's like 1,000 difference for early like that, he'll have no problem taking that. He'll give very little losses. We are also going to increase our... There we go. We have 10 more slots now with domination there. And we have to get to level 10 ring power, though, before we can go into this, unfortunately. So, at 11 to get to these, so. I'm still going to save my points, though. All right. Make sure we have their still recruiting. Good, good. We can be building some more buildings. Because early, you just build, 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 build. Let's see. Let's upgrade these. It's only 2 minutes. Main hall is still upgrading. Doesn't this song sound like it's like playing Loch Lomond or something? Doesn't it sound like that? I feel like it sounds like that. The music in that one spot. I know they wrote it for this game, but it has like that, you know, Loch Lomond sound kind of music. Yes, yes. No, Gandalf the Grey is very good for taking tiles. In fact, it's just because he has the avoidance and he has a lot of healing. We talked about it a little while ago in the stream. But I'm not going to be using him later, though, so I'm going to kind of... One thing that's really important you have to remember when you're starting is that you need to think about what characters I'm going to be using later, because it will put you behind to be using a character that only at the beginning for certain things, and then you don't use them later. So, like, unless you're going to be using Gandalf later in the game, I wouldn't always recommend it unless it's one of your only heroes you can safely take tiles. But again, my Gimli has so much damage, he kills stuff so quickly, I don't lose a lot of units. And Dwellin, I'm kind of using him like a Gandalf right now because I'm using his support tree, so he loses very few troops. Like, for example, with this one, right? See, 9 people died, right? He loses very few because he does a lot of healing himself. In fact, I don't think he even had to heal because he killed so quickly. Yeah, he didn't even get to using his healing. I think we killed him so fast because these guys were so much lower than us. But yeah, Dwellin has some really good healing attributes in his tree with the musician. Like, these are really, really good. They recover HP. It's really good. That's why I gave him the smoking pipe, so he has more focus for the healing too right now. All right, I think we will try to take another 15 with Dwellin, if I can find one in a reasonable distance. Yes, yes. The healing is very good. I agree. Again, for people watching the video later or watching the stream right now, I do have the chat up there in the corner. So that's who I'm talking to. I know everyone knows I'm live streaming, but I don't know if everyone sees the little chat box up there. I put it in the spot that seemed the least annoying to be in the way. I like my camera down here. I know some people in Rise Door put their camera up in the top left because it's the least spot to cover besides the map. But I like being down here in the corner. When I look, it looks like I'm looking at the game. Because I am. Just not from the angle you're thinking. Alright. Let's see now. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? There's a full bunch of 40s over there. I think we start pathing that way. He's kind of running out of stamina to path. If I'm going to take more ones, I probably should be giving someone else the job that needs to level up that's low level still. So maybe we'll hop to another commander to take some more one tiles. Let's see, what's the next commander I want to use? They're gonna be using later. Could use Dane a little bit more, I guess. You don't want to put too much work into too many characters, too, guys. You want to stick to, like, you know, early maybe using 4 or 5 commanders, but then later just focus on 1 or 2 when you're not having the stamina thing and stuff, because otherwise you won't be able. You'll be stretching, you know, too much work over too many characters, and it'll slow you down, and you won't get to top level on them and fast enough. I mean, I can use Ori. Ori's good at taking tiles just like Zollin, just because he also has healing. Musician. Could do that. And I think what I'll do is I will max out Musician first on Ori, and then I will give him... The thing is with Zollin is also a good support early, but he's good for dwarves. So let me look real quick, but I'm pretty sure Zollin does a lot of stuff for dwarves. Oh no, actually, yeah, dwarves. Yep, dwarves. Wound is good, dwarves. Revitalize is amazing though, and it also has Frighten. So he's also very good at taking tiles. Inspiration. So yeah, he's still really good. He's got a heal. His Revitalize tree is really, really good for that. So definitely he could be another person I could use to take tiles early, even if I'm using else. There we go. But I think I will use, let's see, who's my higher respect? My Ori is level 10. Respect 10. I want to get a special weapon is what I want to do. Should I get a special weapon for this video, guys? You guys want me to get it right now? Because I could do it. I could do it right now. I could get Ori's special rank 10 weapon. Should I do it? Because I have all the criteria I need to get it right now. What do you guys think? If I get a yes from one person, I'll do it. Okay, let's see. Now, he is rather focus-based. Or he is. Quite a bit. So he's definitely a support person. So I'm thinking, what can I get for... That's for men, though. Focus, speed, army, allied, poison. That's probably the one I should use, right? Oh, focus from the commander, too, though. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to use that. That seems pretty good. Maybe I'll give him a gray wizard hat. Yeah, have a wizard hat, Ori. You're a wizard now, Harry. I mean, Ori. Sorry, guys. All right, and then I'll probably give him the fine smoking pipe. Recover 10% SP whenever you take damage. Yeah, I'll do that. He does good. What do you guys think? Should I get the weapon right now, though? Because I kind of want to get it. Because I have all the criteria to get it. It'd be really cool. Be really cool to get. Be fun to do on the stream too. Yeah, I think Ori is really a lot better than people realize. I've always thought that about him. I've just never done the work because I was putting a lot of work into my Gimli. Apparently, I have Ori on a mission. I forgot. It's alright, I think I have a mission completer. I do. Ooh, what's this? Garden coins. Sweet. Upgrade Dwarven Axe. Yeah. Probably. Probably is better for Dwarven Axe. I think right now I have plenty to refine it a few times. I mean, to strengthen it and stuff, but I don't have enough gold. I mean, I do. I have some, but I'm not sure. Like this one, I don't think I'm going to use Sandclaw as much, even though it's a really good weapon still, and it's got the poison on it. But I don't know what other ones I want to sacrifice to upgrade Dwalin's weapon. That's the thing, because the problem is with the gold is that you need to use gold for all your weapons. And I think if I'm going to want to upgrade something, I want to upgrade Gimli's weapon because he's more powerful. But look at how many golds I need for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that's crazy, right? Six golds. It's insane. And like, it's crazy, right? Because I've put some money into this game, but like, I'm not gonna dump for that much, right? Like, I just want to casually buy some stuff and play. I don't want to be like spending ridiculous amounts of money. So the only other one that would be using blue mithril would be Dwalin's Axe. But the thing is, since I'm not gonna be upgrading Dwalin's Axe probably past where it is right now for a while, and I have 133 blue mithril, I don't think there's really any reason I can't get his slingshot still, even though I do agree with saving for the other weapons is a good idea. But I think I'm gonna do it. Sounds like I want to do it. So, and again, I have 143, so I can still upgrade Dwalin's later if I want to. So here we go, guys. The slingshot of Ori. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. What a surprising turn of events. Never would have thought to get it back. Apparently he lost it. That's great. All right, sweet. And again, the other person that I could get that is rank 10 is my Awen, which is also another good one. But now the nice thing about Awens is, here's another thing you have to think about besides items and mithril. So there's 3 different levels of mithril, so you really should only be working on one either blue, purple, or gold item, right? And then there's another thing to think about is, do the weapons conflict with what they upgrade with, right? And again, with all the dwarves, they're all weapon upgrades, right? But for example, for Dane, it's not. His special item is an accessory, or a helmet, I think. It's a helmet. So it would upgrade with helmets from gold. So that's why you need to think about too. Maybe use a couple different ones, right? Use a helmet for one character, use a weapon for one character, and use an accessory for another. That kind of thing, right? Yeah, let's go. I agree, Crow. We got it, yes. So I'm gonna put it on here and I'm gonna let him use it here. So again, it's really good. It gives him a bunch of focus. Again, it's for dwarves with the armory speed, gives them some might. But the focus is what I wanted. 14 focus for a weapon is great, level 1. Round 4 and onwards, allied dwarf units. So this is basically will be really good once I have max doors, right? But I'm still gonna let him have it because it gives me a bunch of focus. I just want the focus to take tiles. All right, I'm gonna let him take some tiles. I gave him troops already, so let's do it. Sweet, thank you for helping me decide, everybody. All right, let's go and go take that tile. Again, as you can see, there's a theme. I really like using dwarves, really do. Celebrimbor, not Celebrimbor, sorry. Celeborn, I might use him. Celebrimbor is a different elf. Let's see how we're doing here. Ring power, yes, I will take some more Matham coin things, and wonderful. I still probably will get this later, the pass, because it's only a one-time thing and it helps you for the whole season. So, and I think it's a reasonable thing. If you guys were curious on what I think is like worth getting for stuff, I would definitely recommend the this is good because it's $5 and you get it for an entire month and you get an extra queue. It's really handy. It helps you build faster, and it gives you some gems. 1,000 gems, totally worth it. Because if you bought gems separately, right, if you're gonna buy gems, that is $5 worth. So, I mean, it's worth, right, to do that. But you also get the construction queue. So I think that's a worth thing. If you're gonna spend real money on this game, that's a worth thing. And then the other thing are these. I think these are worth it because they're like, when you get these, it's like for an entire like week, and it's like $2 for this one, I think. And then this one is like $10 or something for like an entire few, like I think it's a month. And they're worth it because if you do the math, that's a lot of gems and a lot of stuff. It really kind of helps you just have a little more consistency with gems if you want to like reroll the tavern or use them to buy something, right? That kind of stuff. So I think those are the one things that are worth it. The rest of it is just fun. If you want to spend more, you can spend more, but I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, sweet. I'm being frugal, like I said at the beginning of this episode. I mean, that episode, excuse me, stream. I'm so used to doing episodes for you guys on my series. I think I'm getting better at streaming now, though, and reading your questions when you say that. I really like this soundtrack, though. It's very pleasant. He might level up right now. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I thought he would. I thought he'd level up right there. All right, it's a 10. You could actually probably let Ori take it and save Dwalin's stamina for taking a little bit of higher tile. Hurry up, main hall. I could probably speed it up, right? Speed up. Let's see if I can just speed it up a little bit. Yeah, let's use 3 gems to speed it up. Why not? Make it 3 minutes away. There we go. It's kind of bottlenecking our gameplay. I'd like to be able to start recruiting a 3rd spot too, a 3rd kind of unit, because it'll help me have more units to battle things. All right, Ori, take that. Oh, really? It's too strong for you? Oh, well. Why don't you just take this one tile and get me closer to the other ones? And then, I think we'll have Dwalin take this then. Look at them elven units. My dwarves lead armies of elves. Haha! It'll be great. All right, so here's the actual map, everyone. So again, they took some factions out, right? So they took out Linden and Arnor, right? Angmar's still here. Interesting. And then they took out... Who else did they take out? Oh, they took out Vrag. Or I can't say their name. And well, Gundabad is in here, right? Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bad guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 good guys. All right. Yeah, that's a cool balance how they did that. All right. Level 40 tile. All right, Ori, take that. Take that! I need more troops. I need more troops. I'm gonna heal some of my troops faster, because I can. Healed instantly. Heal quicker. We'll use some elven medicine. It'll be great. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Okay, they removed Angmar and they kept Gundabad. That makes more sense, because Gundabad was around. The orcs of Gundabad were around during the War of the Ring. Angmar wasn't. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that. I would have kicked myself if I watched the stream later and Side said that. I appreciate that. Yeah, so they made Angmar Gundabad capital, and they made them have the fort of Khar-Dûm, which also makes sense because the orcs do control Khar-Dûm still, even when the Witch King and Angmar, the Empire, are gone, right? So very lore sensible. I like how they're sticking to the lore. All right, Ori, take this one, please. Again, I'm pathing through, and it doesn't look like it, but I am thinking ahead on what tiles I'm going to take later for certain areas. Because again, you want to chart replacing things as soon as you can. So I want all these 1 tiles replaced with 10s or 15s, and then I want them all replaced with 30s, and you know, so on and so forth, right? You want to do that as quick as you can, too, guys, as quick as you can. So there's a lot more 30s out here, 15s, so I can get all these. So I'm gonna walk to this one, diagonal, take those 2 with Ori, and then I'll be set. I believe that Dwalin is almost out of stamina here. All right. Wow, I don't know why it froze. There it goes. Okay. Helping my friends, building their buildings. We got some level ups to put in here. Yeah, a lot of people don't. Yeah, that would've been cool if they added Azog. I agree, Striker. I don't know why they didn't add Azog. That's kind of a bummer. And I wouldn't have mind book version or... Well, if they're trying to be more lore savvy, all right. So, well, but that doesn't matter. No, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with time because there's characters that are heroes that weren't around in the War of the Ring too, right? What right? Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna look at this right now. We're gonna look right now. So, but because the reason being, Dane is actually the one that killed Azog, right? And he killed him at the Battle of Azab Nubza, whatever. The Dwarven battle in the east of Moria. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. All right, so characters that weren't around in the Third Age. Well, these guys were all around. Everyone was around there. Gil-galad. He was only in the Second Age. He got killed by Sauron, right? Fighting Sauron. So it's not out of reality that they couldn't put Azog in. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Because again, everyone else here is in the Third Age. Everybody here, yeah. So the only one that would be Gil-galad is kind of like not real as in the War of the Ring because he was already dead. He died in the last Alliance battle. So, yeah. But I still feel like if they have Gil-galad, that's an argument for them to have Azog, right? And they do that with the bad side, too. There's a lot of orcs that technically died, right? They're in the Third Age battle, a lot of them, though. I don't know why it keeps doing this little freeze thing on me. Stop it! Stop it! Alright, let's take this 15 here. And then we have a pretty good start going here. Yeah, he is kind of a small character in the books. But, small as in, but he is mentioned. He's a named character, right? So he's not super small, but obviously compared to the movies of The Hobbit, they really brought him in as a villain, right? They kind of made his whole story of what he does in The Hobbit, because he's not even in The Hobbit, right? Azog isn't from The Hobbit. He's from the histories of what happened with the battles with the dwarves and stuff. You hear a lot more about Azog in Lord of the Rings Online because we go through the Dwarven stories. So you hear his name said a lot more. So it did make sense that he would hate dwarves and the dwarves would hate him because he was evil and killed one of their kings, which they do portray in the movies decently well. I think if Peter Jackson was going to do something like that, he did a good job. Again, I really like the Hobbit movies. My only real complaint was, let me be clear, I even liked Tauriel, the girl elf, but what I didn't like was the love triangle thing going on. That's what I didn't like. And they could have done it maybe where it wasn't quite as cringy, you know, because of course we've made jokes, we've made it a meme, right? A lot of Tolkien fans. But, and again, Tolkien fans don't dislike a lot of things, right? Like Arwen and Aragorn is amazingly portrayed and all the other characters from Tolkien. But, yeah, it was just a little cringy doing like a triangle thing, right? Where we won't go into that, but that's the only thing. But, and then of course some of the CGI was a little bit, Some of it was really good. Some of it was, in the Hobbit. But overall, I really liked the Hobbit. All the characters were great. You know, the dragon was perfectly portrayed. I love the voice actor who did it, and obviously the animation for the dragon was just on point. It looked great. I had no complaints with that animation. That was amazing. Where do I want to send my... I guess I just want to take this tile here. Yes, I am. I want to play Falgin. So Falgin is going to be a made-up dwarf, right, for Rise to War. But he looks pretty cool. In fact, let's look at him real quick. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at his abilities yet. So he is going to be a 2nd level hero. Here's Falgin. I'm assuming his story is from the, it looks like he's from the Arid Luin, the Blue Mountains, like Thorin's Hall. So let's see. Falgin was born in the distant Blue Mountains. Oh, Arid Luin! Oh, do I know my lore? Do I know my lore? An explorer at his heart, his adventures took him to the far ends of Eriador and back, although he never tires of roaming the vast hills of his homeland. All right, what's his unique accessory? Army HP, defense, HP for dwarves, defense for dwarves. Wow! What all melee units damage received, 5%. Whoa, allied range units damage dealt. The above effects gain 0.5 for each allied dwarf unit type present. Whoa, dude. Yeah, I'm interested. He looks amazing. Let's look at his abilities. Arid Luin Expedition. All allies physical damage received. All right, for each allied dwarf unit type. So you want to have 3 kinds of dwarf units basically with him. He's a dwarf hero. Speed, okay. Well prepared, melee units, when hit by an enemy normal attack with a range, perform a counter attack and deal 3. Wow, he looks so cool. Yeah, I really want him. To answer your question, yes, I'm really interested. Firing formation, melee units, damage received, allied range. Wow, dude. And he's got musician. Gosh, what a great support hero for dwarves. Wow. And then he has Durin's blood. Okay, I like how they just are consistent with all the dwarf heroes. They're like, they have Durin's blood. If they're a Durin, they get Durin's blood. Dang it. Okay, and then what's this? Thrain's gods. Oh, okay. So this Thrain, most likely they're talking about Thorin the Oakenshield II's father, Thrain, right? All right. All allied dwarves. First 6 instances of damage. Wow. Okay. First 6 times they're hit. Of any damage received, 1.3% less. Okay. Allied dwarves. Damage dealt plus 1.3% after previous effect expires. Affected, modified by might. Whoa. Except it gives focus, which isn't terrible if you're using the musician and you want this focus modifier, right? Okay. And then what is his 2 abilities? Parry, army damage from melee units reduced against defensive stance. Against 1 enemy target, deal this physical damage. 1 ally melee unit takes damage received. Okay, so he is a buff the crap out of your, excuse my word, buff the crap out of the dwarves. That's what he is. Okay, yeah. He looks really cool. I would really like to get him, and I'm definitely going to start giving him, what is this? Beard beads. Okay, I love it. I thought they wanted me to give beards for a second. I'm like, hold on, this guy an evil dwarf? No. Okay, he wants, I get it. He wants the things he puts on his beard. Okay, all right. A symbol of refinement among the dwarven nobility. It may prove popular with a certain commander. Hey, I got your new beard bead. Oh, awesome. Yes, I am very interested. He looks amazing. Did you guys look at Treebeard? He looks pretty good too. I was looking at some of his stuff. Yes, I love the dwarf heroes. I was really excited when I heard there was another dwarf hero. Someone told me the other day. I was like, yes. All right. Well, our Snake River is being created. All right, let's make sure we're still recruiting and healing. Oh, what we got? Oh, we leveled up. Woo! Look at that. We've got a bigger Malon tree. Woohoo! We're a little bit bigger settlement now. And again, every time you level up your keep, it gets a little bigger. All right, so what can I be upgrading next? I want to get another unit out being created. So I need to get, can I start, when can I get this? Level, okay, unlocks. What do I need to upgrade? Hold on. Elven Quarters 5. So we got a ways to go. Let's get the Elven Quarters going. Let's increase, okay, that's 4. So we need the Elven Quarters 4, got it. And this is 4 too, right? Okay, that's fine. Got it, so. The next thing we need to do is battlements are always good to have, but I'm going to save my resources. I'm going to start my fellowship hall being level 2. And I want to do, I think, conscription post faster, if I can do it. Unless I need to do barracks first. Oh, what in the heck is happening? I don't, my thing is it's freaking out. It's freaking out. You're already attacking Gunabat. Nice. That's great. Now, Striker, are you on my server with me? You're in season 4, right? Is that what you're? All right, sweet. Conscription posting is increasing. And again, see, I haven't levied yet. Don't levy, guys. I got 2 more hours that I can upgrade this pay levy out. And then even then, don't levy a lot. Just levy 1 if it maxes out, and then just wait. Oh yeah, Striker. Okay, sweet. Yeah. So you guys got sent to the other server. I don't even know how the server things work with the yet. I have to go study that. All right, sweet. We got some coins too. I wonder if there's any hidden eggs on this screen for the event. All right, so we're probably getting close to having enough troops to have him take a 30, Gimli. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, is that a 10? Okay, I'm gonna let him get that 10. All of Erebor is Gondor. That is weird. Are we talking about Erebor that we fought last season in season 3? Like the same people? Oh, interesting. But I mean, a lot of them were nice players, were nice people, so. I mean, that's what's kind of fun with this game, right? You're just basically a bunch of people sitting around a big risk board playing a game over a couple months, right? Like, that's basically what this is, right? It's a big MMO risk board. Massive multiplayer online risk board. Except it's not a classic MMO, obviously. It's not like a LOTR game. Okay. So we're bringing everyone back. I can probably start poking away from getting rid of some more 1 tiles here. I can probably get rid of this 1 tile. Yes, I can get rid of that one. I'm gonna keep that one for now because I need to be able to take these. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. And I'm gonna get rid of that one. And I'm gonna get rid of that one. And that one. I'll have to leave that one connected for that 30 tile. Yes, someone did mention the red, but yes, we had talked about it a little bit. So basically you can do it over and over kind of thing and get like the reward over and over. Is that what you were talking about? This one? Though I might reset because my Gimli is actually a higher level now, so. Oh. Interesting. Alright, now that my Gimli's a little higher. So wait, you can what resources can you get, you're saying? Are you saying you can do, after you do the challenge, it lets you do this over here again? Or just the challenge over and over? Oh, really? After you do the red book, that you're saying? We could. You sure they didn't do that on purpose to reset it for this season, so you can do it again? Interesting. Oh, he's level 10. Hopefully I can beat this fight right here. Come on, Gimli, don't fail me now. Alright, hopefully get some good units here. What? That's... How are they gonna solve that mistake? A bunch of people having a bunch of tier 3. That's not good. Yikes. Hey, I can have footmen! Yes, give me my footmen. Still hope that's enough. I don't know if that's enough troops to finish the event, unfortunately. Dang it. Dang it. I don't quite have enough people. Oh, I did it. Sweet. Gosh, the question is, can Gimli do it? Can he get to the end? Can Gimli do it? Oh gosh, he has so little troops. Can he do it? I mean, he did it. I don't know. I don't think Gimli beats that. I got 14. Dang it. But we have more footmen. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, it's not even maxed out. I think I might have to wait through the book more later. Come on, Gimli, you can do it. Oh, not enough troops. Gimli could do it, but his troops couldn't. Sad face. All right, well, we'll have to wait till he's a little higher level. At least that doesn't take away from anything. Oh, hello there, person who's coming over and taking my tiles. Get out! No, just kidding. All right. So, Gimli needs to have all the troops now so we can take some higher tiles here. All right. Yes, Gimli has max amounts of troops. Okay, I'm gonna take another 30 tile. Here we go. Get it, Gimli. Ooh, nice. He got a 90. Nice. Again, they were playing all before me. I wish I could have been playing too. That's all right, I'll catch up. Again, I will have the buff a little longer than them too. Because they're probably like 10 hours into their buff. I still have 21 hours. Yes, we've done it. But did Gimli level up? Gimli didn't level up though. How close is Gimli to leveling up? A couple more fights. Couple more fights. All right, let's get Gimli a couple more troops here. All right, so we need to take another 30 right there. Get it, Gimli. You can do it. All right, okay, start recruiting more elves to my cause. Be more meat shields for Gimli. I mean, fight with Gimli. All right. I'm gonna have to do some hospitals. All right, he doesn't need any of his extra troops right now because I'm excited though, you guys. My next streams and stuff coming up. I got it right back here. I don't know if you can you see any of it? Not quite in the camera, but I got new computer stuff. I got a new CPU. I got a new motherboard. It's so exciting. I got a new case, which I think I like the case. Unfortunately, I wanted to get a case that had like handles on it, so it'd be easier to move around. But then under my desk, I have an area where I put it, and all the ones with handles were too tall. Far too tall. So I had to just get a regular one. But it's a really nice one. It looks real sleek. It has a beautiful glass panel on the one side. It's got like a little bit of RGB lighting, which is always fun to have, just so it looks cool under the desk glowing. All right. But yeah, I'm excited about that, as you can tell. It'd also be really nice because things like this, I don't think I don't know if it's this program that has troubles more, like the program I'm using to play it on the computer. Oh wait, hold it. I can't take that. Don't waste your stamina. Take some of your stamina back. I'm at max slots. I just realized that would have been a bummer to attack that, not get it, and waste my troops. I would have been a big folly. What I could do is I could have him attack some orcs. Yeah, attack some orcs. Get your XP that way. All right, so I need to drop more tiles that I don't need. All right, we're gonna drop this tile and this tile and that tile and that tile, and I won't need this tile either. I also won't need that tile, because there's lots more touching around, and I won't need that one. Sweet, he leveled up. That's what we needed. Hooray, perfect, well done. All right, guys, chapter 8 complete. Stockpiling resources. Look at that cool dwarf right there. Oh, I was all excited. There was a dwarf in that picture. All right, I need 3 more tiles and I can be done with chapter 9. That was, see how we were a little bottlenecked? I was able to be done with all that immediately. Yeah. All right, so Gimli needs to get me a few more tiles, but we're waiting for, oh, we have 3 more tiles now because we leveled up. Sweet. With the chapter, I mean, it gave us 3 more slots. So I can do another 30 tile. Let's get some food 30 tiles. All right, well now Gimli's level, I need to, so 2 things. Gimli needs a point to put into his stuff, and then Durin's blood, give him his might buff, and then also, he needs some more troops. Have some more troops, my friend. All right, how close is Gimli to having his items maxed out here? 75 on those. Okay, he's getting there. Slowly but surely. I might even use a stamina buff on Gimli later if I can get one in the store. Then I could trade some for gems. Sometimes that's good early because you want to use as much of the bonus of 50% reduction of stamina as you can. All right. Alright, Gimli's having no problems taking these 40 tiles now. So if I wanted to get a stamina thing in the store, can I? Nope, they don't sell them yet. Sad days. A long journey. The return of the king. Oh, well. Well now. I still want to see if we can find those other eggs. Let's look around. Let's see if we can find those other eggs. So we found the egg down here. Is there an egg in this one that we don't see? Just make sure there's no like eggs, because apparently some of them were hidden, right, around the sides. How about the tip board? Whoa. Nope, didn't look like it. We can get some of our commanders that need respect to go on these trips. How about we have Ori do that one? And we'll have Dwalin do this one. Actually, no, we'll do, he's good. I'll just have him do that. It gives... Ooh, gold. I like gold. What? Awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Absolutely. I'm glad that you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your questions. You have a good one, my friend. You guys are all welcome to come and go whenever you like, of course. Again, this was more of a long, just chill stream with talking and playing Rise to War. Not quite as entertaining as some other things, maybe, but I have had fun, and it was fun talking with you guys, so have a good one, my friend. It's a little bit slower paced game, obviously, than most games. Alright, so in 12 minutes, he can take another tile. And then we will be done. So until that time, I think I will have him surrender some of his troops for someone else to use. Let's see, who are we gonna use more? Dwalin is out of stamina. I put him on a mission. I guess we need to use Dane some more. Gotta use Dane some more. Let's see, Dane could probably take me some 15 tiles. Being level 4, right, Dane? Any 10s around here? There's a 10. Go take that 10, Dane. Hehehehe. Alrighty. Can we get more of those Easter eggs? Birthday cake? I wonder where the rest of those eggs are. I bet you they're out here. Let's just see if we can find anything out here. Just making sure there's nothing out here that I missed. All right, let's see. What about... All right. There's 3 more? There's 3 more eggs. Huh. I wonder where the rest of them are. Anyone know? Watching the stream? Huh. I don't know. Bilbo's riddles? There any out here in the garden? On the house? Maybe there's something out here. Oh, look at that. I'm helping somebody water their garden and getting free stuff for it. Sweet. That's awesome. Hey, you guys see any egg out here? I bet you there's an egg hidden somewhere on this map. I bet you. Maybe one of these trees? I feel like they shouldn't make it too hard to find, right? Right? You know all the answers? You can tell me the answers if you want. Click egg tree in garden. In the garden, huh? Is that out here or is it? Is it this? Was I clicking the right thing? I've been clicking the tree though. I don't see, it's not giving me anything. Am I missing it? Mine has to be your own garden. Oh, that would probably make sense. That would probably make sense. Yes, look at you, expert. Thank you. All right. Oh, I see, and I can move this around. Okay. You guys know where any of the others are? Because I have quite a few, but I have all the more common ones, like the one at the respect table, the one right here. Might have to be your own garden. We got that one, alright. Anyone have any other... Know where any other eggs are? Are there any of the commander thing? What about in the ring? Is there any in the ring? Be funny if they just put one in the ring somewhere. What about the items? They stick one of my items, and I'm supposed to go find my items. That'd be hilarious. There's just an egg in here. The Matham, I got the Matham coin one already, too, guys. The one where he's in his hair. I think that one of our friends. There's no more in here, right? I feel like there's more in here that I'm missing. The Entimote camp? Where is that one? Is that in the? Is that also in the? Okay, here. So I'll show you guys that are watching right now some of the other ones I found already with some help from other people. So if you go to the recruitment tab, right here, there's an egg right there by the bunny. So like up in the corner behind where the text is, behind where the text box is where you guys are talking, there's an egg right there. So that's one of them. You want to get it. And then another one was when you go into the Matham thing, you need to click on his head right here over and over and you'll find it. It's somewhere in his hair. It's like, and it'll just appear. Just keep clicking right here somewhere. It's in his hair. I did not know about the Entimote one. Let's look at that one. And then of course there's the one over here, obviously in the bowl on this screen. And then there's an Entimote. Where is there an Entimote? Is it in this thing? This is awesome. Look at this little Shire. I love this animation. It's amazing. Making sure I don't miss anything if it's right here. Do. All right, well, we'll know for everybody. So if you can get that info to us, that'd be fantastic. You guys, again, for you watching later in the video, he's saying stuff up there in the chat box, so he'll tell us here in a second what he knows. This will be good for people later who are watching this and want to know this info. All right, we can have him attack something else. Fangorn Forest. Oh, it's on the map. Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. So coordinates. We have the coordinates of 1054, 1104, and I am putting the coordinates in right here behind the camera. You can actually type them in right here at the bottom. We're gonna click go, and it's gonna take us to that spot, and maybe I typed in the coordinates wrong. Hold on. 10:54 by 11:04. I don't see it, my friend. You said it was right here? Am I supposed to explore this tree? Are we supposed to explore some of those trees that way too? Oh, might be different for each server. Well, let's find out from my server. Okay. Anyone know where the egg is on the map? That's what we're gonna ask. So that might be different for each server, guys. So don't just, that might not be the right coordinates. Yeah, there are the exploring things. When these are glowing, guys, you can explore them without taking them, and sometimes there will be stuff on there. All right. All right, here we go. So a lot of people are exploring this. So I think this might be where the egg is on our map, you guys. So the coordinates are, he said, this guy said, we'll guess, the 11, 10, 10, 53. All right, thank you, Willis. All right, so now I need to send someone to explore this. So we're gonna send, it's gonna take 18 minutes. So I'm gonna just pin it for a second, and I'm going to get a hero to go and explore that location. And again, on your server, you can't find it. Just ask people. Ask in the world chat. I'm sure somebody will tell you. People are nice, right? So yes, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to go to my pinned coordinates right there. And I'm gonna tell her to explore this. This is for the event. It'll take 13 minutes, so we will see if that will give us an egg. Wonderful. Alrighty. Wonderful, wonderful. So he has the stamina now, so I need to give him back his troops. So I'm gonna take away troops from Mr. Dane here. All right, I don't know what it's doing. We're basically just waiting about 2 minutes for one of these tiles to drop, so I have enough tile room to take another tile. Yeah. Sounds awesome. All right, can I upgrade this yet? Needs to barracks level 8. Construction post needs to be level 7. Everything is being delayed because of that. All right. Elven quarters. Let me guess. I need something to be, yeah, main hall level 5. But I can go ahead and start upgrading this. And technically, I could speed it up 2 hours and immediately get what I need. So, speed up times 4. All right, let's see how close we are. 45 minutes. I'm gonna use one of these. One of these. Haha! Done! All right, so now we have a new kind of unit to use, which is exciting. So I'm gonna start recruiting the level 2 archers. All right. Start that recruiting. In 5 seconds. Boom, now I can recruit level 2 archers. Sweet. So we can have another unit recruiting. Wonderful. All right. That'll be done in a few seconds, which is great. Get the lumber camp going there. When that's done, we're gonna get the barracks going. It's fabulous. Ha ha ha, yes. Yeah, I think exploring 200 tiles is always a good idea too, guys, for the events. All right, Gimli. Do you have enough troops to max out? Not quite, which therefore means I need to send Dane back to base so I can completely take all the troops. Or actually, no, I don't have to do that. I'm gonna heal him. That's what I'm gonna do. Heal my troops that are wounded. All right, and that'll be done in 2 minutes as well, but I'm going to speed it up. Because I'm impatient. All right, sweet. Sweet, so we got him maxed out on troops. That's great. And then let's go into the buildings and start the barracks upgrade. Oh, and by the way, we have more slots now. All those slots are gone, so that's good. Start that barracks upgrade. This is why it's good to have 3 queues, guys. This is why. And then we're gonna try to take our other 30 we need. All right. Take it, Gimli. Take the 30. Ha ha ha. When we take that, we are going to be finished with this one. Chapter 9. Look at us, man. We're flying through. We've been playing for 2.5 hours, and we're about to finish Chapter 9. This is what you gotta do, though, early. You gotta use those speed buffs. Just gotta go for it. All right, Chapter 9. Complete. What is our next one? Aha! Chapter 10, Unit Promotions. Sweet, and again, we're already done with a bunch of them, which is great. So now we're upgrading that already. We just have to upgrade our storage to level 6, and we have to upgrade a commander to level 13, which the only problem is stamina. That is the only issue early. Stamina is always the bottleneck, which means this is where you have to work around that and upgrade other people and do other things while you're, doing stuff. Because obviously Gimli can't do any more for at least 25 minutes, and that's a long time. That's only one thing he's gonna be able to do anyway. This is why you kind of use the 2 or up to 5 champions. You kind of rotate early, and then later use just 2 or 3. That's what I'd recommend. Okay. Gimli's awesome. Bum, bum. And now we have more slots too, which is great. I can probably get rid of more 1s. Now again, you don't want to get rid of too many 1s too fast because they still give 50 of every resource an hour. So you still need them, but definitely better to get other ones to give 250 and 550 and so on with resources. Oh, sweet. We have another queue now because the conscription place. Wonderful. So now I can be conscripting 3 groups of units at once. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Why did it tell me I have... Oh, I have a hiring queue now. All right. Which, in this one, only matters if I get a unit that I can hire. And since we're on an RP server, we can't do the outside barracks where you can hire, like, evil units. So I will have to actually get a Bjorning or Eagle or something like that to hire units. Or Ents. We can help Frodo destroy the ring. I like it. So we're going to try to get to Eregion Keep, which makes sense because he's probably going to travel like this. And everyone's going to know this. So this is not giving it away in a live stream because everyone knows that's what the goal, his path is going to be. It's going to be like the movies. Oh, righty. Why don't we let you take this one here, dearest friend? We're gonna remove this level 1 because there's no point of having it. And then we're gonna get rid of, oh, we need that one to hook to this later. See any other ones I can get rid of right now. I'm gonna get these later in the corner. '60s. Yeah, I'll need that hook to those later, but I think I'll remove it for now. Save up room, and I'll just get this one with this one later on. All right. What do you think, Dane? You get some 15s for me? Shouldn't be too hard. Get him XP. How are we doing on my commanders? Let's see how much XP we have on everything. So Gimli's level 10, 8, 6, 6. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. And then of course Elro here is level 6. Cool. Awesome. He took the next one. Except we're running out of troops. Oh no, we are not. Gimli is hogging all the troops. That's happening. Gimli, you can't hog all the troops. We need them for battle. Even when you're taking a break. All right. Just bring that up for a second so I can open something. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, my friends. I am going to take a real quick break. I'm gonna leave the stream on, so you can hang out, a few of you. I just need 2 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a drink and some food and come back. Because I wanna stream a little longer, because we're gonna be doing a little bit more here in the game with stuff. It's slowing down with what we can do in speed, but we're gonna do a little bit more. I want you to see if we get the egg in 2 minutes for you guys too, before we end the stream. So I'm thinking like 30 more minutes. So hang out. Thank you so much. You guys are all awesome. I will be right back, and I will leave everything good for you. I'm just going to remove my camera for a moment, but you can still look at the glorious, beautiful hall of the elves here. Oh, wonderful. And the water in the background. I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, hello, I am back, my friends. Hope you weren't waiting too long. Oh, look at that! It got us the egg. Okay, so that was the right place on my server. So ask your friends on what you want with that, okay? And you guys can hear me. Make sure I didn't mess anything up with my settings. But I am going to mute while I eat and do stuff here for just a moment. Hey, look at that. We actually got a lot there. 6 out of, we got, there we go. Sweet, that's exciting. We did good, my friends, we did good. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's strategic long game, so it lasts a while. But it's really fun. Especially with friends. So if you ever want to join us on this server, let us know for next season. It's fun to have a group. Just making sure that's working, the mic. Look, it'd be really annoying to come back and then the rest of my stream you guys can't even hear me. You're like, I can't hear him. Yeah. LOTR is awesome. The update's amazing. Especially the one that's coming out. Should be out like any time now with the free-to-play update coming. It's gonna be pretty cool. If you guys here and you're enjoying, also don't forget to hit the like button. It helps recommend it to other people in our group to see the stream. Or if this is a video later you enjoyed watching this, don't forget to like and subscribe. We do a lot of Lord of the Rings content too. All kinds of stuff, but of course LOTR is one of my big ones. But then also Rise to War and lore and other things too. All right. Another 10. Take it. I have some smoked Gouda. And it's good. So, I'm kind of curious if we find the other eggs. Maybe we just find the other eggs by exploring these. Because again, we found 6 out of 7 now. I like that music. Good. I forgot all about my Thorin. Probably should be using him too. He's got revitalized, which is really good for taking stuff. Even at level 1, I mean, he's pretty good. I didn't get him respect 3 or 5, but... Alright, he's ready for the next one. He's ready for the next one. Hope you guys are all having a nice day. Are some of you guys trying this out for the first time this game then? On your phone right now? Yeah, they really are. They're like really, and some of them are very original, and then some of them are obviously based off the movies. So like Dane's a little bit original, but he looks more like the Hobbit movies. But like, and of course, you know, Awen's based off the movies. But like, I mean, he wasn't in the movies, but look how good Elro here looks. And I love their little animations at the beginning. It's just cool, you know? I have a whole assortment of little snacks for the stream. You guys get some snacks for yourself too while you watch. I have smoked Gouda, some butter, I'm sorry, not butter. What is it? Chocolate, milk chocolate, some popcorns, and some blueberries, as well as a nice little black tea bubbly water. Way more enjoyable to watch something or play a game while you have a nice snack. Alright, so let's see, is this a 15? I think he can take that 15. Get it! He could probably almost take a 30 now. Let's see. Nope, a little too strong for him. We're still hiring, we're still recruiting, we're healing. Let's do a little heal, super heal here. All right, do we have any building slots? We do. All right, we'll get that going. Let's see what else we had for our need here. Just the storage thing. We'll be done with chapter 10. Look at how fast. See, like, so when you first start a season in this game, when the season just starts, you just get in, you really should just be ready to play about 3 hours. Like, if you really want to play hardcore. You don't have to, but you really want to get everything going as fast as you can, and then take a couple hour break. You know, I'll probably take a 2 or 3 hour break after the stream. And then I'll come on and I'll get on my phone. Just do a couple things, take a couple things, keep trying to get higher and higher level tiles, upgrade, keep doing the objectives on the little objective thing here, that kind of stuff. Still not levying because I want to upgrade more quarters so my levy is higher. So right now my levy is only 1,400. Now when in an hour, when it's maxed, I might levy at once, but then I will keep waiting until I can get more of the quarters upgraded, which again are, you know, these top ones. So again, I can't even have Rohirrim yet. I have to be level 5 main hall. Let's see. Yeah, level 6 is when you get your first quarters. Okay, for the next group of people. But again, when my hall is level 5, I'll get this one and see. Then my gold levy will be 1800. It goes up a lot really quickly. Just the simple things to remember that'll make sure you have a better gameplay and you don't waste resources. Oop. Wrong button. Doing pretty good though. We're almost at 500 ring power an hour, which is really cool. Right? That means in another hour, I'll have ring 7. And again, see, by later tonight, you know, 4 or 5 hours from now, I'll be able to start doing points into control points and stamina. Again, you guys, those are the ones you want to go for. But you have to be at level 11 and level 10 to get to those. But again, that's why I don't have, I'm saving some points I didn't use yet. So once I get level 10, I'm going to put 1 point in that. And once I get level 11, all my save points are going to go into control. 1 point will go to stamina, then all into control, and I'll max that one out. You could max stamina out for first too if you want. If you're using your heroes a lot and you want them to have a bigger mana, and then their stamina will recharge faster too, because I'll have 150 instead of 100. So I might do that. One of these two. These are the ones you need to get first maxed out early in the game. And again, I already explained why the control points are important. Because if you have the control points, there's only a certain amount of time it recharges all your control points within a 24-hour period. So if you have more than 20, right, which are this little red one up here at the top, the 18. But right now I can have a max of 20. But if I make that max a max of 30, then it recharges that much faster. In the same 24-hour period, you can get 30 points that you could get 20. So each recharge is a little faster too for each point. Little bit of math. I know I said that previously earlier in the stream, but it's important for this game. Oh, he could do it. Do it. Do it. Take that 30. Get it. Go Dane. Go Dane. All right, we're doing good. He's level 9. He's almost 10 now too. But he can take a bunch more 30s for me. So I'm gonna get at my little searcher here and search for 30s or 40s. That's a 30. All right. That's a 15. What is that? That's a 10. 90. 40, 40. That 30? That's a 30. We're gonna go take that. Sweet, we got some monies. I am gonna refresh the tavern thing here though, get some more. Have a drink, guys. But this crazy looking guy. No, just kidding. Again, this is another good way to get some XP, but early I don't think these even give XP. I think it has to be once you get to a certain point in the game. These don't give XP right now, I don't think. But, you know, gives respect to the characters, so that's good. Ooh, and this could give me a chance at a high equipment. I just find I have so many heroes because I can always just send everyone I want to go do that. You know? Be like, go, go, go. And you see how the game does start to slow down though, since we started this stream. Once you get to where things take a lot longer, then you're kind of really, what you need to do is, that's what's a phone game. You check it every hour, you know, or every 30 minutes early, and then later every hour, and then every 6 hours, and then, you know. And then when you're doing battles, you're here a lot though. You know, you can play for an hour straight where you're doing battles and like actually have to make sure you fight people right, without just losing all your troops. All right, so within 5 minutes, I'm gonna make it 5 minutes, we will have our next chapter done. And we got to find where most of the eggs were on this live stream, so hopefully that helped you guys out too for the event. We got it. Well, we've gotten very far. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this season, you guys. I think it's gonna be very cool. Nobody over here. Just the ring of power sitting there with the hobbits. Resting for 11 hours. I like the little bottom thing down here. Right here with the fellowship. Their little silhouettes. It's cool. It's the famous silhouette from the movie, isn't it, right? The art they always have. On the ring thing here, let me get out of the way for a second so you can see this. Look at the ring thing on the right side. It's pretty cool. Corruption low, speed slow. Oh, okay. So they're gonna show us stuff over time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Hey, hey, he's level 10. Sweet. Now we have Dane and Gimli level 10. Awesome. All right, 1 minute and we'll have our objective down there. I can hire some more units. Always make sure you're hiring units, guys. Never stop. Never stop hiring units. Never stop. There we go. Sweet. We just need to we're pretty much all done. We just need a commander level 13, which is always usually the bottleneck at about 3 hours. I remember that same as last season. Because the problem is your commander can't quite get to 13 because he runs out of stamina, so you have to wait a few hours. But that's how it goes. So I forgot we can't quite finish it yet, but we're doing better. It looks like Danny's having no problems taking out all these spots. Awesome. Another one tanking. Wonderful. Well, do you guys have any more questions for me right now with Rise to War? Because I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Because this has been a long stream. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun talking with you guys. Basically started the part that's really fast paced for the first 3 hours of Rise to War, but now I've got to wait for their stamina, for the hero's stamina to charge up. And I'll just get on slowly getting better and better tiles. Gonna be focusing on that thing in the ring tree, right? Where I'm gonna be focused on going for these two, the top. Making sure to upgrade the domination when you can. Dominance, I mean. So when I'm level 10 again, I can do it again. I already did the level 5 one. So. Yes, you are welcome for the stream, of course. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. There's been like consistently like 7 people here the whole time. The entire 3-hour stream, we had like 7 to 10 people coming and going. So that was really fun. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. And if you're watching this later, I appreciate you watching the video later. It comes up later. Before I leave, quick little thank you to my wonderful Patreons. We have a new Ranger. So we have a Ranger and Axe Guard, and we have an Iron Guard, and we have our Royal Guard, Mr. Revel. Thank you for your support, my friend. It means a lot to the channel. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for your likes and subscribes, everyone, and you guys watching right now and supporting the channel. That watch time and stuff, it's really cool to see after when I start, and the stream already says it has like, you know, 80 hours watched on it, right? Because there was like a bunch of people watching the whole 3-hour stream, and that's always kind of cool. So anyway, guys, thanks so much. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always, and I will see you in the next stream or video on Voice of the Rings. Like and subscribe if I earned it, and I will see you in the next episodes and stuff on our channel. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a nice day in Middle